All for you, I'm down and diligent. Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look you in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
Yo, what's up? What's happening, man? Y'all tuned into episode 85 of the Down and Diligent podcast. That's the D.A.D podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Do yourself a favor. Like, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. We got TikTok. We got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Just follow up, man. We dishing out content, keeping it going. You know what I mean?
We're going to keep it going, man. And y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can be notified every time we drop another interview. Today, we got a fire interview today. I'm going to let my boy bring him in, though.
Yeah. Oh, we bringing him in right now?
It's a couple of things I want to talk about, too. You know what I'm saying?
We can bring him in. We talk about it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Somebody, you know what I mean? I brought him in. This is my boy. I met him like, what? I was like 15, 20 years ago, I want to say.
Wow.
Yeah. I met him on the notorious P block, you feel me?
What's the P block, man?
P block is Phillips, man. Phillips and Orange. You feel me? My boy Biz and his family used to live right there. And it's just a gang of niggas over there. A gang of niggas. Anything you needed, anything can happen to you on the P block. You feel me? I met my boy. Well, when I first met him, he was living in Florida. He used to come back, had the donk. The big boy drink.
Big tires, big wheels and shit.
Yeah, he used to come, nigga. He used to come smoke out 50 niggas and everything and chill. Was a good solid dude. So we always been cool. He was him and Joe was like the first two niggas to come to Walking Wings.
Oh,
everything. He always supported everything I ever did. So it was only right to bring him on and highlight him. You feel me? My boy Bam.
Man, what's
Shout
up,
out to
man?
Bam, man. Yeah, man.
Sir.
Thanks for coming through, brother.
The way, yeah.
Yes, sir, man. We got Bam up in here. A couple things I want to talk about. I know you're a hip-hop fan.
Yeah.
Know you're a hip-hop fan.
Kendrick.
Drizzy and Kendrick, man. Ain't no,
What is-
y'all know
what is
Kendrick,
it?
bro.
Yeah,
We know
ain't
Kendrick did it.
They not like us.
Man, that killed it. That put it over the whole,
But
you know what I'm saying?
I give it to Drake though.
He came with
a
it.
couple of them. Drake. He know how to rap.
Right.
That Family Matters would have knocked out 95% of every other
Yeah.
rappers,
But
bro.
Yeah.
the thing about it is he gave Kendrick a 3-week head start. You can't give a lyricist 3 weeks ahead of time.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's sitting on a million songs
Yeah.
right now. Even if Drake started and went for 3 weeks, he's 3 weeks ahead of him. Ain't no way he's gonna win. Only way Drake could win is if he had Wayne to come and diss him or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Wayne cool. Wayne rap.
It's like he planned it out, bro. Like he
had
on
his-
that like that. Like he threw
he had
bait out there. Like he threw it out
strategized
there.
it,
Like
yeah.
Drake thought that was the red button. He didn't let Buddy get 40 minutes of nothing
Nah, he didn't.
and dropped a dark song
Ooh,
on
that was-
on him.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yes,
Meet the
that shit was
Gram.
dark. Dude.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was
It was
dark.
That's a real boogie.
The Alchemist.
Yeah,
The Alchemist beat, bro.
Yeah.
Alchemist is hard.
Look at the beats he got. He got an Alchemist
Yeah.
beat.
Yeah.
Alchemist from California. You feel me?
I want to.
Yeah,
I want to.
yeah.
I want
A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah,
though.
Alchemist from Cali.
Yeah.
Then hit him with the. We finna run the victory. That
Right, right.
When I heard that mustard on the beat, I said, "Oh,
It's over.
And when the beat dropped,
Right,
bro,
right,
Mustard.
right.
We back outside.
Right.
You feel me?
man.
I want to shout out Drake though for even he didn't really have to do that, bro.
Yeah.
he did.
And he brought Kendrick to us, bro. He brought the
He
best
did.
out.
He
and
did.
then I think if it was anybody else, we probably wouldn't have got that, bro. But
Nah.
we ain't really heard from Kendrick in years. And this is the Kendrick that we K-Dot that we know, bro.
Sometimes
And
you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I mean, he brought him out, bro. So
so glad.
shout out to Drake
Yeah,
for just
yeah.
for
Shout out
just
to
that.
Drake.
I think that was the best battle in hip hop history. I think that it was needed for hip hop, man. And I feel like
I just wish it was more rapping than T, but it was tight. That's the only thing. I really don't give a fuck.
that's the evolution. That's the evolution.
Hope you niggas didn't do that funny guy stuff y'all did. Yeah, they saying you ain't do
It
it.
was rapping though.
They was rapping. They were
It was
rapping.
it was a win for everybody, bro.
Yeah, it was
All
a
the
win.
hip hop fans. It was a win.
Great win.
It was a
Drake
win.
came with
Great
it.
win.
It was a great time, bro. They just dropped it
Yeah.
back to back to back, bro. That
What
was.
this mean for Cole though?
I think Cole might have made the right decision, bro.
stupid.
He made the right decision.
I think Cole made the right
I'm
decision.
Cole, I'm dissing both of them.
I think Cole made the right decision of just staying out of that.
Like, yep, this why
I think
I
he
could have
did.
respected it more if he wouldn't have never threw that diss track out there.
If he didn't even
If he
delete
just
it, just let it go.
Yeah, just
and he caught a stray. If he caught a stray in it, but I feel like this battle wasn't even for him. He was just
wasn't.
a casualty of war, bro. And it come with
He
war.
was caught being too nice. Didn't know what was really going on.
Yeah,
Oh, I fuck with Drake, I fuck with you. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
put some with him.
So it's good to
But
bow
that's how
out.
he is. I don't blame him
Yeah.
for being like that. But it's like you went against that
Yeah.
when you put the diss track out.
Yeah.
And then now
you
you
been-
got to back.
And don't tell us
been
you the
sneak dissing for a very long time.
right. And then don't tell us you the
Muhammad
boogeyman.
Ali out of the.
You don't tell us that you gonna get at
niggas saying
whoever.
they mistake us,
Yeah.
but I can't tell. He got a,
Yeah.
I got a whole list of like,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, Cole act like he was saying like he was gonna whoever come at him, but when they came at him, he bowed out.
But I think it was because it wasn't no rap battle. I think them two niggas don't like each other.
They just don't like each other.
Cole can never come back. He ain't never no top 3.
He can't. Yeah, he lost.
I think
his
that.
spot.
Yeah, I
If
think
you
that.
talking about hip hop, if you talking
Yeah,
about rap,
yeah.
if
His
you
top
talking,
three, man.
you
First
can't.
off-
You
And that might delete later is fire.
And the nigga started the shit.
yeah,
He started the shit.
Mhm.
Then you gonna apologize.
can't.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Like, what? It don't even make sense.
On everything, man. Hey, man, another thing too, man. I want to shout out Milliken, man, Coach
Milliken.
Pelham,
Coach Pelham,
and that
man,
whole
Rome.
coaching staff, and everybody in their faculty that put the showcase together yesterday,
Sure.
707.
707.
We know it's a
man.
lot of that going on right now, man. But it was good work yesterday,
It was
bro.
great-
It was good work. It was
man.
a lot of people who came out to the 707 showcase. You have
Top
the top
schools.
schools there, bro.
Top schools.
Milliken, Mayfair, Modern Day,
Bosco,
Downey, Bosco,
Corona Centennial,
Corona, Centennial,
all
Chaminade,
Chaminade.
Loyola. It was a showdown, man. There was a lot of kids getting good work
out there
Good work
competing
out
with
there?
the best.
Good work,
They competing with the best, bro.
That running back from Modern Day,
Yeah.
bro, huge,
like
bro.
a grown.
Oh, they got Coach Leora, huh? Coach Leora.
Coach Laura from he was at Poly. He went to
St. Anthony.
St. Anthony's. Now he had
Modern Day now.
yeah, Modern Day now, bro.
Oh, cause
Yeah.
the coach retired. Oh,
Yep.
damn.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, that dude big, bro. He huge, man. It was a lot of good work out there though, man. So shout out to them, man. Kids, I just want to tell the kids, keep working, man. Keep
working.
grinding, man.
Keep
You might
working.
not get seen right now. You keep working on your craft, you're gonna get better. You're gonna get better, but you gotta trust it, bro. You gotta trust yourself.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So just keep going.
That's it.
We're gonna get into the guests, man. What's up with you, bro? How you doing?
Doing good, man.
That's right. Most definitely, man. Talk to us a little bit about yourself. I know you're a man of many other things. Dad's talking about you pulling up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smoking
And it
50
don't.
niggas out and all,
All
that.
that, man.
Talk to us about that, man. Your upbringing, man. Where you from?
Right.
And
Growing up in Florida,
how
right?
everything been playing out for you?
Nah. So
Oh.
I grew up in Long Beach.
Oh, okay.
Born and raised. I went to Florida when I was like 18. I just went out there for like about 2 years.
Okay.
Just, trying to find myself, see what else is out there, try something different. Yeah. I mean, Florida's a good place to be. It's fun, but it's no place like home.
Right.
Right.
What made you pick Florida, though? Everywhere.
My sister lived out there.
Okay.
So she was living in Fort Lauderdale at the time.
Yeah.
So I had originally went to New York at first, but like New York isn't no place to live. Like that shit whack.
You don't like it?
It's cool to visit, but it ain't no place to live.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you feel
yeah.
like downtown LA everywhere.
Facts.
Like, you feel
Wow.
me? It's not- like that shit
Facts.
whack to me personally. So I ended up like hitting my sister up, and I went out there, and I was living with her at the time. Like got a job out there, just trying to find myself. Like I said, I'm
Yeah.
young, 18 type shit. So
Hold on, you just moved to New York? I didn't even know that. You just
Yeah.
went to New York? Like, oh, I'm out here. Hey.
Man.
because all my family is from Jamaica,
Yeah.
but most of them do live in New York because most Jamaicans they either go to Florida
Florida, New
or they
York.
go to
New
New
York.
York
Right,
when they
right.
immigrate from out here. So I have my sister out there, and then like my grandparents and all that in New York. So it's just like a stepping stone, something to just let me go ahead and see how it is out here, something like that. Try something new.
Man, so that home California love, home cooking, man. What was that transition like going to Florida, bro? What was the difference? Did you lose your mind? South
No.
Beach,
Florida
18?
was straight. I mean, the bitches out there is fire.
Yeah.
They fire out there. Like
Yeah.
they just can't dress like us. in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah,
but it was cool. You know, it was cool because
Florida niggas smashed to the teeth. Like,
you going out there, you feel me? You gonna be a different type of nigga. They gonna know you not from out here. Like you feel me? Every other nigga be dressing like dreads, gold grills, and all that shit. So they gonna know. Like,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be easier for you to get a job out there versus out here because we look more clean. You know, clean cut and everything. You gonna get a job easier than a nigga that's from Florida that got dreads, gold grill, and all that shit. So
Yeah.
it's kind of hand in hand. So. But
Okay.
yeah, it was cool. If I had to live any other place besides California, it probably would be Florida. They got the same type of shit. It just rain every day. Like
Oh,
Rain
literally
every
it rain
day.
like at least 10 minutes every day.
oh, like, yeah, it's
You be
tropical as a
damn, nigga,
motherfucker.
like it be hot as fuck like it is outside right
Yeah.
here. And all of a sudden it just start raining. You like, what the fuck?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
So you was in Florida for 2 years.
Mhm. Yeah.
Came back home. What made you come back home?
Shit, just home is where the heart is. Like, you know, it's where I'm from. It's what I love.
Most
I
definitely.
love California. If I wanted to live some other place, I'd live some other place.
Yeah.
You know, especially now, you know.
Me and Daddy had them talks all the time. Like, man, I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
look
I'm like-
lovely.
yeah.
Maybe when you retire or something.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, when I get older, I'm gonna do like some dual citizenship, like go 6 months like in Jamaica or something like that, and 6 months out here or something like that.
I want to do some citizenship shit
Yeah.
right now type shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So talk to me about Long Beach, man. Just coming up in Long Beach. Some of the trials, tribulations, some of the highs in it. You know,
I mean, Long Beach is a beautiful city. I love my city. It's a lot of trials and tribulations. I mean, even till this day. I mean, Long Beach is a place where you got to have your head on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? But you can get a good education out here. We right next to Compton, so you can get influenced by Compton. You can get influenced by LA. But we are our own people. You know, I mean, whenever you go out of town, you're not gonna say you from LA. You're gonna say you from Long Beach.
Right.
So we all know that. But yeah, I mean, I love my city. What can I say?
most of the-
Yeah, we get that, but you know what I'm saying. Even though they from Compton, you feel me?
Mhm.
They like LA niggas claim y'all, so y'all good. Well, y'all, you know what I'm
We
saying?
don't claim
Like,
LA though.
That-
Yeah, that's funny. I be laughing about
Yeah,
that. I be screaming because they be like, yeah, Compton. I'm like, man, Compton niggas don't fuck with you. You know? They be like, yeah, Compton and all that. I be like, man, Compton don't consider themselves LA.
Yeah, Compton gonna be
Nah.
Compton.
Yeah, Compton's
Compton,
Compton.
Compton, bro.
I mean, but we one in the same though, especially like North Long Beach.
Yeah, we
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
that's for
there.
sure.
Right there, it's like
Right there, bro.
Two quick lefts, you right there, Compton. Like two.
And go straight down Atlantic, shit.
Mhm.
But yeah. So when you start working and stuff, when you say you went to Florida, what did you get into?
At that time, I just got into. I was actually working at a call center. I had I was doing like T-Mobile customer care at that time,
Mm-hmm.
just talking. You know,
Okay.
because I've always been a good talker, like, you know. So it was just something that I just picked up, got into there, and then after that, like, I got another job, and I was doing like debt consolidation, where I was getting to yell at motherfuckers to pay their shit. That was cool too, you know.
Okay.
Being young like that, making the amount of money I was at that time was cool. Like, it was like at that time it was like $600 a week type shit, but back then that was still
That was
Yeah.
bread. Well, we was in recession,
Yeah.
600 a week.
Yeah.
like, you feel me?
Cause he was coming back a lot. That's why I didn't even remember. I didn't even know. Like they were like, "No, he live in Florida." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
Like, cause he was back and forth like it was
Yeah.
nothing.
That was like 2008, 2000,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy. I met a couple people from Florida when I had went to Pierce College in the Valley, and then I guess our coach recruited a bunch of players from Florida, right? So I had some roommates that was from Florida, but they got these strong, like, thick accent, gold grill,
Yeah.
dreads, bro, and it was just different to just have a conversation with them and shit, because they be like, bitch, they say bitch a lot, like, can call somebody a bitch, and we like, I'm like, bro,
Ain't no
man,
bitch.
Out here, that's taboo out here.
like, you don't call people bitches like that, bro.
Yeah.
So I had to school them on that. Like, you can't be calling people bitches, bro. Like, my roommates and shit, but they was all cool, man. Shout out to my boys from all my Florida boys, man.
Yeah,
Fat
yeah.
Shaw, Kenny Gray, man, Breon, all my boys, man. To this day, we still cool, man. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
People from Florida, man. We all got along, man. It was
Yeah.
cool.
That's
It was
what's up,
cool,
bro.
man.
That's what's up. The culture be a little different, man.
Yeah.
Like
Different
show,
culture,
bro.
bro.
It's
We
tight.
the only niggas that take shit serious. As I'm starting to see, we the only
they soul
niggas.
food better though.
Huh?
I ain't gonna cap. They soul food better.
Oh yeah,
I believe.
probably.
All they
Probably.
shit better.
Yeah, they food.
What?
They Mexican
Yeah.
food ain't fucking
Nah,
with ours.
Nah.
we killing Mexican food everywhere.
Everywhere.
California,
Probably even
everywhere.
Mexico. I
Even
think,
Mexico.
Yeah, feel me?
Even
But
Mexico.
yeah, you go like to the East Coast, all type of shit. They food as far as Mexican food, not better than ours, and Chinese food, like they shit not better than ours.
I loved it when I was in Boston and shit. I loved the Chinese food on the
food.
East Coast. I loved that shit. The beef sticks. Oh, I was going
Like,
crazy.
Like when I first heard duck sauce, I'm like, nigga, what is that?
Yeah, I was going
I'm used
crazy.
to sweet and sour sauce. Like,
We was in there, like in the whole little aesthetic. It was, it was hard. I'm like, probably I was just caught up in the moment, but that shit was fire.
that's some Boston Chinese food.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. I'm telling you, man. We was right next to the projects too, man.
yeah.
That shit was like, that shit was crazy. We had the little, what they say, the fried rice with the 3 wings, whatever, nigga.
yeah,
That shit cost $6.
Oh, damn.
Could feed a village.
Huh.
How much rice they give you? Cereal, everything.
So I want to jump into some of the things that you are a part of now.
Yeah.
You know, you talked about homeless shelter. You
Yeah.
working in the homeless shelter. Also, you feed the homeless too as well, right?
Yeah.
How did that come about? Have you ever experienced the time where you was homeless?
Yeah, I have experienced the time I was homeless. You know, I was struggling at a time. I had came back from Florida, you know, and I didn't have no place to really go. I just came back, you know, at that time, just not knowing what I was gonna do, you know. So I've been in that situation before, but you know, I've always been a hustler, like my whole entire life. I was making $1,000 a day, not a day, I'm sorry, a week in middle school, selling candy.
Mm.
I've been doing this, like, you know, for real. Like, I'm talking about, I would always make a way. Like, I'd go to Costco, I'd get the little sour belt things, put 10 in the pack, and make that $1, and I'd get that 1,000 pack of it. Like, I'd do shit like that. I've been doing that shit since a youngin'. So I always knew how to make money, like, you know, because it's always a way to do that.
Right.
So my struggle hasn't been as long as most people, you know, because I always try to find a way to make it out.
Yeah. What I see a lot of time is like when people start going homeless, just some of the people that I've seen, when people might be homeless, you know, they crash down on themselves and they go into this mental depression, right? And they result to other things. Drugs being one of them. Sex might be another one.
Yeah.
You know, just different things. Did you ever find yourself resulting in trying to cope with a mechanism? Going through that, or it was
No,
just
so
like it was just
me personally, I haven't been addicted to drugs, but I have been addicted to alcohol. That is one thing that I have been addicted to, but I'm one of those type of people where I feel like I got a lot of self discipline, so I can cut shit off, and I have cut it off, you know. But that is one of my faults that I have had, you know, in my past. But you know, you can overcome anything,
Right.
You know?
right.
So, you know, it's just one of those things that you just have to have self discipline.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So how long was your battle with alcohol?
Damn. I want to say maybe about like 8 years.
About 8 years.
Yeah, maybe 8 years or so.
And what's your take on that now? Do you look? I know you look back at it and you see yourself today, and of course you proud of yourself for where you are today.
Yeah.
I'm not. Are you still battling that addiction?
Yeah, it's still drink. Like,
yeah. Are you still
Or
battling?
not drinking as heavy? What? Like you was
So-
drinking every day?
No. So yeah, at that time I was drinking every day. Yeah, but no, I still drink, but I don't drink. I drink on occasions though. Like, you know, I'd be too busy to drink now. Like, you know, I
Right.
work 16 hours a day.
Mm.
You know, and that's doing all that homeless stuff that I do. Like, as far as like, I have 2 jobs. I work at 2 organizations. Man, one is from 8 to 5, and the other one is it's supposed to be from 3 p.m., but I get there at like 6, and it's till midnight.
You a hustling motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I got
Shout out.
Yeah.
He Jamaican.
Shout out
They
to you,
say
man.
Jamaican, boy.
Because them 2
Jamaican.
jobs ain't no
So,
jokes.
Yeah, and I wake up
remember
at
I
5
was doing
a.m.
that too.
every day.
Yeah.
I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and I, like, you know, hit the gym and get myself right first.
Yeah.
So like, pretty much every day is like only 4 hours a day. 4 hours of sleep a day. You know, but it's something that keeps me going. Like, I don't mind not sleeping because I'm gonna sleep when I'm dead.
Right,
You know?
right.
Hey, before we move on to the next subject, I want to ask you, when you did that transition from where you felt like you were addicted to drinking to now where you are today, Was there a period where you just said, okay, I'm going to just stop cold turkey, and then you sort of ease back into when you felt you had more control? Or did you just slowly back off of it?
Well, I cold turkeyed at first, and that's when I did like about 9 months of just not drinking at all. But like I said, I got myself into a position to where I don't have time to do that, you know, and that's kind of the reason why I work so much.
Staying busy.
Yeah, because not only am I staying busy, but I'm doing stuff that I like because I like to help people. I've always been that type of person. I want to help people,
Yeah.
Right,
right?
right.
So I'm not doing it for the money, you know. I'm doing it because that's actually what I care about.
It's
Like,
fulfilling to you.
yeah, it's fulfilling. It's something that
Most definitely.
yeah, I get fulfillment out of, you know.
Most definitely.
Yep.
Most definitely.
He is a definite person that never withhold information or nothing.
Yeah.
If he got it, he'll let you know. If you ask him, like, hey man, what's going on with this? He'll for sure. Easy.
I hate niggas like that. That shit
Facts.
weird. Like, come
That
on,
shit
like
definitely weird.
it's enough money for all of us to eat.
Definitely
We
weird.
all black in here. Like,
Man.
if I know a play and I know that y'all can eat off of it, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not one of the type of niggas that's just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be like, yeah, I got all the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like that's weird to me. If you my dog, then you my dog. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to put you on
Right.
too. It's up to you if you want to do it.
That's
Yeah.
what I
But
feel.
I'm
I want you to be
no.
on because I want you to ask me for nothing.
Straight up.
Because we know a lot of broke niggas that
Yeah.
you would tell them like, bro, here, this is all you got to do. You know how many times I done been like, bro, this is all here.
Yeah, layups,
It's right
they
here.
be
And
like,
they still,
nah.
nah, like, all right, nigga, shit.
It ain't in you.
Yeah. And for me, I'm the type like I'm gonna cut you off like that. I'm gonna cut you off. If I try to put you on some shit like that and you like nah or something like that, and it's like some legitimate shit, then I'm done with you. Like I don't need like go figure it out yourself. Don't ask me for nothing.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to put you in a position like
Especially when you go out your way and it's something you don't have to do and
Yeah.
it's going to benefit this person.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man, show some kind of gratitude and,
yeah,
you know, help yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So,
Just, you know, I want to give a shout out to you, Des, because I watched you grow up from when I've known you as a little kid to now, and I seen your progression, and that shit is crazy to me. Like I seen the hustler you became, because I've witnessed you from, I want to say, not being a hustler to the.
I was
hustler.
chilling.
Yeah,
No, I was
to the
chilling.
hustler.
No, I was chilling.
I seen you turn a light on, and you just was like boom, 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 and you start making plays, and I seen it. Like
Yeah.
I want to shout you out for
Shout
that.
out,
That's
shout
for
out
real.
to Daz, though.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah.
shout out to you,
I
son.
seen
I'm
it
proud
from
of
where
you,
come
man.
from.
Man, I try sometimes. It's hard out here. You feel me?
Man.
Boy,
You know what I
what's
mean?
his name, Solid? Give him the
Yeah,
what's his name,
man.
Come on.
But they know. I told you. I said I got my Hall of Fame jacket and chilling, bro.
Chilling,
That's why
right.
I put that
Kicking
one.
it.
Just cooling, like you feel me?
All right, so by this being fulfilling to you with doing the homeless shelters.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of things that you see on a day in,
Yeah.
everyday basis,
Right.
different, challenging sometimes, right? I know after a certain time, people be like, oh, it's easy now. Nah, you just get better,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? But what's some of those things that's challenging for you, and what's some of those things that you like, you got to put your emotions aside? Because I know you see a lot of different people with family, or this could easily be your family,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know? So can you talk to us about some of those challenges that you see and how you deal with them?
I mean, at the shelter, you see challenges every day. I mean, you got crack addicts, you got meth addicts, you got fentanyl addicts, you got people that's just down on their luck. You got a mixture of everything. What we need to change is the government needs to make laws that, you know, places everybody where they need to be accordingly, because you can't put all these people together. You know, we got people that are on fentanyl. You got people that are just regular, and you got people that are schizophrenic, and you're mixing them all into the same crowd. And these people will get into it with each other and all type of shit.
Right.
And that shit. And then on top of that, we're putting them in homes, right? We're giving them Section 8 vouchers. And then now this person that is on fentanyl is moving right next to you. And you don't even know. Or this person that is schizophrenic is moving right next to you. And now you have a neighbor that you think is fine. And then all of a sudden he's yelling all throughout the night, or something's happening, or the
Yeah.
police are coming by, and you over here like, what the hell is going on? And that's the whole reason. Like,
Right.
it's
And then the people that's down on their luck to get the voucher, now the property manager ain't want to fuck with niggas. Like, yeah, we good. Like,
I mean, it is people that's really just regular.
Yeah, down on their luck shit happen.
But honestly,
but from afar, you can't tell who's who.
yeah, and then honestly, like as far as like that is 90%, in my opinion, are on some type of drug.
Yeah.
You know, and they need help before anything. They don't need to be housed. They're on the street because they're addicted to fentanyl.
Yeah, this was their. If they even had a way, they were going to go get to the fentanyl.
Yeah,
yeah.
And fentanyl is a big crisis out here. Like that's the biggest drug that's going on right now. It's not meth like how people think. It's fentanyl.
Right.
And it's killing a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen many people die already. I've saved a bunch of lives already because there's people that overdose at my shelter, and I have to go and give them Narcans and give them CPR, not mouth to mouth, none of that shit. But and they really are.
That should have hurt my heart, bro. That should have hurt me every day. Like, oh my god.
I have been a shelter. It's not like y'all recovering facility or nothing. So they leave. And the drugs is all accessible to them regardless. So, and then y'all just still gotta. Yeah. Is it ever a limit to when they can't come in if they not compliant at all or to a degree?
And it's to a degree. So like at my location, as long as they're not doing it on site, we don't care. Yeah, they can do it across the street. Like. But it's like because that's all that they care about. That we don't want them to overdose like on site and then or they pass away or something like that. But I mean, a lot of places like mine, they believe in harm reduction, which that means that pretty much they will supply you with the needles. They'll supply you with these items because they know that it's gonna be it's less of an opportunity for you to
get disease or attract
needles, harm yourself, things like that.
Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword.
Exactly, and we don't do that. We don't supply it, but we also don't we just want you to not do it on property.
But you can't control that.
Yeah, because we can't control it.
The field that I'm in,
Yeah.
Like if they able to sign out, if they want to drink, if they want to smoke, if they want to do what they do, they just can't bring none into the facility or anything like that.
Right. Be back on their time they're supposed to be out.
Straight up.
Oh, so you got people at your place that can just something like I can just
sign out.
Today I feel like I'm about to go catch the bus, get right. Hey, I like that though.
And if some of them what I'm saying, some of them might. I didn't work at places before where you might have women. They might what I'm saying, go fig and go sell themselves to make a couple bucks. You feel me? But it's only our job to just educate them on protecting themselves.
Yeah. How bad you want to stop them? You might lose your job, if you even try to do something.
Because they got you got the freedom of choice. They could do whatever they want to do. Really, as long as they being safe in your facility. You know what I mean?
And you don't want them to though.
You don't want them to.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get a bond with these people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you can't even go because they be like, nigga, call somebody and be like, hey, he
denying me of my rights.
Right? You done with your job, and then in hindsight, you was trying to stop them from going through some crazy shit.
Right. But a lot of times though, dog, from my experience, it's just like regular, bro. Like you might be able to get through to him before I do because you know him more, you know how to talk to him more and everything. So with that, it's a lot of them too. Like, nigga, you ain't about to do this. You ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Kick back, like
you really gotta talk to him, like Yes, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't get chastised no more, so it's kind of people don't know how to take it or get it.
Yeah. Sure. What I learned because I used to work on Skid Row for a couple years, man, and I learned that we all know that we all need food, water, and shelter, bro. So the reason I've talked to a couple people and they told me the reason they kind of like drifted to the drugs because that's the only way you can really cope with living outside, like without shelter. Like to just be in the elements, that's the only way they was really able to really like just deal with that shit. And then after a while, that's all you need, and now you addicted to the shit. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why I've been seeing like maybe like 80 to 90% of people that are homeless are addicted to some type of substance, bro.
Yeah.
A hard substance. Huh?
Yeah. So it's like. Yeah, some real hard like heroin. So it's crazy because even downtown, it's different blocks for different drugs, bro. So everybody that's on heroin will be like on this one street. Everybody that's on crack will be like on this street. Everybody that's on meth will be on the other around the corner. It's crazy how they all, but it's a community, but they all are. It's kind of like subject to whatever area it is whatever drug of choice it is, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy, bro. That's sad too.
Yeah. Hey, before we go, I have a question for you guys. Now, 3 of you have worked in the medical field, helping people with with addictions and stuff like this. How frustrating is it for you when you see the government, when you see organizations, and they sort of say, we want to do something to help with the homeless issue, and they sort of lump it all together as if every homeless person is the same, and it almost feels like they're just sort of giving things just for that, excuse me, that PR hit, being on the news or whatever, and then after that, it's just. Do you guys feel like you just have just enough just to sort of keep going, or do you feel like anybody is really trying to solve the problem? And if not, what do you feel like needs to be done to really, really take make a huge impact on homelessness?
You need a vote. You got to vote for your politicians and your governors and everything like that. Not the president. You need to vote local.
Right.
Local.
Yeah.
Local.
Yeah. And I feel like there's the heart of the homelessness in the US is in Los Angeles, California. Like that's the height, but we are one of the richest, most richest
world.
economy in the world.
California
So in California. So this is right down the street from downtown Los Angeles. So I feel like it's just a lack of like just infrastructure, bro. That is still going on for this long, and I feel like if there was money really focused on it and put it in instead of just exposing the problem, like we were like last year, 2 years ago, it was just always about homeless crisis and all that, but nothing's changed. You still go downtown.
They tried to move it to Orange County. They just came back.
Yeah. If you go downtown, it's still the same. Skid Row is still the same. It's going to be the same until they really take it serious and really remove those people and get them the help that they need. They might just need
Reagan.
Yeah.
Reagan came out with that bill that allowed to not keep people like into, how can I say, homes, so where they, they can get the help that they need. So
yeah, shit. In the housing crisis, this is crazy. Like, you feel me? Like
yeah, man. We might be a check or two away from being down there. Man. We never know, bro, because it's. How high we gotta pay. Just being here in California, we pay super high rent and all that. So it's just all that come into play. So
you think Donald Trump gonna go to war with the cartel? Y'all heard about that?
I heard about it. I don't know what that boy talking about, man.
Because that's where the flow.
Fentanyl coming. Yeah, that's where fentanyl coming from.
But just think about that. If he backs out of Ukraine, right, and then he does that.
We should back out of Ukraine, period, and focus on us.
Yeah. Because
because he'll build that border and then do that. Think what you think that's going to do?
Well, because right now they're letting they're letting immigrants in.
Yeah.
What you think?
What I think? I think that America was born on immigration, so we too lazy. We don't want to work. Not saying we too lazy, but we don't want to do the general labor shit that the back breaking. You know what I mean? We find every other way. My fault for even saying lazy because that's a lie. People are finding more innovating ways than the traditional ways to get money out of this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's not enough electricians. It's not enough this and that. So who will go come do that? Oh, let's slide these immigrants in. You feel me? Let's slide this in.
They've been doing it for centuries.
Timmy want to grow up and be on YouTube and create content and do something else. You feel me?
Yeah.
He might want to draw cartoons. You feel me? He might want to do something else.
Right.
You get an immigrant in here. He go work hard. You know what I mean? You know what they do. No disrespect. I hope I'm not disrespecting nobody, but that's what's any immigrant for any nationality. When they come to America, they go work hard. They go come find an odd job. You feel me? We're not even doing it. Even most of even the Americanized Hispanics not even doing that shit no more. They ain't doing that shit. Nigga. That's why they call them the eggers. They out there trying to hang and gang slide now.
Right.
ain't no more of that normal old way for them, even for almost half these cultures. You feel me? Everything is influenced by hip hop. So all these little niggas want to be cool.
Right. Speaking of different countries, man, I see that you went to you're a traveler, right?
Yeah.
You a passport stamper, bro. So I want to know, bro, how was you went to tell us where you went. You went to Africa, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about that experience, man, going to Africa and what made you want to go to Africa, and just tell us about that experience. Like paint a picture for us of like just landing in the motherland, bro.
Well, so what made me go out there is a friend of my family was having a wedding
Mm-hmm.
in Rwanda.
Wow.
So instead of just going to Rwanda, I'm like, okay, I might as well make a whole
Mhm.
trip out of it because it's not every day you're gonna go
Go
all
that
the way
way.
out that way.
Uh-huh.
So I planned it to where we can go to like different locations.
Yeah.
I ended up going to Dubai, Egypt, Kenya, Tanzania, Qatar, and Rwanda.
Wow. How long was that altogether?
About 20 days.
20 days.
That's hard. That's
That's
tough.
dope,
tough.
bro.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. So,
So go ahead.
oh yeah, so just tell us about like just landing in Africa and what is it like to be there, bro? What'd you experience?
Sure. I mean, it's it's a dream come true. I mean, everybody wants to visit the motherland, in my opinion.
I
Like,
do.
You know?
I do for
So
sure.
yeah, I mean, it was cool. It was a dream come true. I could tell you that. Like, yeah, all them motherfuckers think out there. Whew.
Oh
them,
man,
them niggas stink. I'm not gonna lie. But
What country did you land in?
I landed in which one? I landed
In Africa.
Your first
What was your first spot?
My first one was Dubai.
Mm.
Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai is fire.
I already know them niggas.
Yeah,
out there
Dubai-
getting big money.
Dubai feels like you're in the future. Like,
Oh,
you know what
wow.
I mean? Like
Yeah.
that shit is just building skyscrapers everywhere. Like
Mm.
everything is upscale. Dubai is like, yeah, I would live in Dubai for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool.
I got my nigga Floyd in Dubai. Trapped.
Yeah, yeah.
So what was your favorite part about the traveling to Africa? What was the most memorable?
Probably just the maybe the just the culture. You know, the culture and the food. I mean, just to see it. You know, I love seeing different cultures and everything, and just experiencing like our people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just seeing where we come from and
Yeah.
how they act versus how we act out here. Because obviously it's totally different. Like they don't know that you're not, from
Right.
Africa when you're there. you
Right.
know? But it's just a culture shock. But it's the food is great. It's different. Like in Rwanda, the like eggs, they're naturally white. So like you get eggs and you think like you have egg whites, but like no, it just comes naturally white.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did it take like when you went out to restaurants? Did it take them a long time for your food to come out?
Nah, not really. But I mean, they all can cook out there. It's
Yeah.
a culinary experience, and I'm not gonna eat no crazy shit. I'm not the type. I'm not gonna eat no.
That's how I feel when we first went to the
rats and
country.
no
It feel
shit
like
like
it feel like I probably was drunk all the whole time, so I don't know. It feel like everything took long. Like
Yeah, like no.
everything
no.
took long.
So I stuck to the regulars. Like I had my chicken, fish.
Mhm.
Yeah, I ain't eat no crazy man.
Yeah, that's what I feel you.
Bamboo meat, and then
Was it like a
Like a
more of
poo-poo,
a
bro?
like a community type of experience opposed to how you see it here, as far as like just how they operate out there, or was it
Yeah, I mean,
it similar? What was the similarities and kind of like differences between the two?
I mean, it's not really anything similar.
Mhm.
I mean, we are totally different
Mhm.
than them. Like we're our own people. Like just like they all know you're not from out there like
Yeah.
that. But I mean, as far as like the stigmatism,
Mm-hmm.
when a lot of people think about Africa, they think about like, oh, hungry babies.
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
We are royalty. Rwanda, like you will not see a piece of litter on the ground when you go out there.
Oh wow.
Everything is upscale. It will make you think totally different. Like like we come from royalty. We come from where everybody wants to be from. I even went and got a haircut in Africa.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, you would think it like a haircut in Africa. Like yes, they got our same skin, our
Yeah.
texture. They know how to cut hair.
Right.
You feel me? But when you think about it, you like, damn, I'll never do that. When you thinking from out here, But yeah, it just broaden your mind, man, and make you think different. Like you can't look at anything the
Right.
same. You feel me?
Seeing people like you
Yeah.
but different than you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Was every country different too? Were the people like different? Like
yeah.
they did this different and that different?
Yeah, because it's all different. Like,
Yeah.
just like Egypt. I would never go back to Egypt. Like that shit.
Why is that?
It's whack. It's not no place to visit. Like it's a place to go if you want to learn history. Like you want to see about the pyramids and everything like that. But after that, that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna see the pyramids, and that's it. It's all dirt roads. It's
Mm.
to me, it's not no place to go. And they like they'll try to hustle you for money. Like I got trapped at the airport for like 8 hours until we finally paid like $100, and then all of a sudden like our tickets came back. Like Shit like that. It's not a. You go to Egypt on a layover, like you know, you got an 8-hour layover in Egypt. Okay, let me go see these pyramids, go back to the thing, and then get on. You don't go there for a
Go
vacation.
there to be there.
So
Don't go there for no
place.
Don't go there for no vacation.
Rwanda the place.
Oh no, Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yeah, Zanzibar.
Tanzania is rich. Like the Tanzania, yeah.
Zanzibar, that shit, white sand, everything. Like if you want to go on a vacation, that's like going to the Dominican Republic out that way. Like that's what it feel like. It's
Wow.
yeah, good food, white sand, it's bitches everywhere. You know, it's cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
Are you a father?
Yes, I am.
How many?
Just one. I got a 4-year-old daughter.
4-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
What's that experience like, man? How have that experience changed you, if it has?
It's wonderful. I mean, like it's nothing like watching your kid grow up. You know, I'm dedicated to being there for her. You know, she loves me. I love her. It's a beautiful bond. You know, it's something that I wouldn't trade for the world. It's made me a better man because it just makes me want to hustle more. Like I know that I got this girl that I gotta take care of for the rest of her life. It's not just till 18, you know, it's forever.
Say that.
So I'm just trying to set myself up so I know that she'll be solid and she won't even have to work for nothing when she's of age.
So
Yeah.
So, having a 4-year-old daughter, does that give you a different perspective of women? Maybe how you treat, not saying you treat women bad, but just certain things that you might see that you treat women now better because you will want your daughter to be handled the same way as when she comes of age?
No, because in my opinion, like the way I treat a woman is not going to change how another man will treat her. My whole thing is I have to be a part of my daughter's life so she knows how a man is supposed to treat her. That's the only thing. Me in general, I've always treated a woman good. Like you know, you can ask any of my exes; they'll tell you that like I was a good nigga. Like because that's just the person I am. I'm good to everybody. You know, we all have our ups and downs and trials and tribulations, but at the end of the day, I'm A1. You know, there's no smut on my name.
I asked you this, bro, because it's kind of like a segue to get into what I wanna talk about. Your boy D.A.D, man. We see
right.
man, look, and we ain't got podcasts.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying, to do all of that.
Yeah,
I don't kick no man when they down, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit is what it is when you see what it is. I don't know what transpired that could have had him to do that. But when you see shit like that, all of y'all, let's go for all of us as parents, as men. What's y'all thoughts?
in my opinion, that's some bitch ass shit. Like, you don't. First of all, you gonna hit a bitch, and then you gonna kick her. Like, come on now, like you kicking her. Like that's crazy.
That nigga.
Like you know, we all trying to say like about the situation that happened, but like for him, he had no business doing that. Whether he was under the influence of drugs or anything like that, you just don't. You gonna kick a girl on the ground like.
They showed the extended version. Nigga, he was out sitting outside the thing, throwing shit at her, humming it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he did that like in public, imagine what happened behind closed doors.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are women that have gotten hit, but they do shit to the man. Like if a woman is firing on a man and just blazing him in his face and
can't-
all type of shit, and that man is drunk or something, and he end up slapping her back, you gonna fault him for that?
I'm gonna say this.
Well,
Okay,
would
look
you
at this.
do
Look at
that?
this. He did her. He
That was
dog walked her. It's
Yeah,
like
he
Ray
dogged
Rice.
her.
You know what I'm saying? Ray Rice's wife got off on him first. The thing is, he knocked her out. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that was
Yeah.
crazy.
He knocked her out. So Ray Rice was done.
It was done.
You feel me?
Yeah.
How he did her, he dog walked her. Like he really like kicked on her ass, dragged her, like some shit. She'd be like, "What? Hold on!" Like anybody that was here would have been like, "Hey, come on, bro! Like what you doing? Like what you doing? Hey, what you doing?"
That's just extra out.
Right.
It's low key. I don't want to hear. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah,
you were like,
yeah.
"Hey, what happened?" I don't even want to know what happened, bro. You
Ain't
did that.
enough.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can't defend that. You know what I'm saying? That's something I can't.
You shouldn't be beating no woman up. Like if that's the case, if you feel that way, go ask for a brother. You feel me? Go ask for a daddy or something. Like you
They
don't have
saying
to-
like he was menacing, like
Yeah,
like
that was
threatening
crazy,
people and all that.
That was crazy. Even though
Even the people that sold, you know, they found that tape in the raid of his house. Like, so he bought the tape from the hotel people.
yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah, he paid the hotel
$50
not
for
to
that.
expose
found
it.
that tape?
He paid.
They
He paid.
found that
yeah.
tape?
They found that tape on his purse,
Oh,
on him.
shit.
They didn't find that the hotel didn't get a hotel gave that up to Diddy. Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm saying they slowly just probably keep just
Yeah.
He gonna get indicted for sure.
yeah. He probably already gone though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably
On his Russell, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He probably
That's what I
Bali.
said.
Is that why Russell gone?
Yeah,
Because he don't want.
all of them. The wife came out and said she was dealing with him when she was younger. All type.
Russell
Oh,
Bali, he
wow.
ain't coming to the U.S.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he gonna.
I think his what's name is almost up where he can. I think he been cited came before trying to test the waters. That's why he been like on Instagram war and shit,
Yeah.
trying to test the waters
That's
out.
crazy.
Yeah,
That was 2016.
Diddy won't be charged. Yeah, LA. I forgot. LAPD already said they not gonna charge
Because
you for that.
it passed
That's
that.
a 3 years thing.
yeah. But see, they just using that as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
stepping stone.
Yeah.
Because
bring
now
her
that
up.
if he gets indicted for another case, then they can have Cassie come to the stand. You see,
Mhm.
it's all a game that they doing.
You feel like
Still gave her that
did this video ruin his legacy and
Yes.
him
Harness, he's done. Sorry.
him as any more Diddy as we know him?
Sadly.
I mean, you can't take away from everything that he have done in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Because what's done is done. But as far as his
It's higher
character,
ups, it's
as
bigger.
far-
That's why I was about to say, who
Higher
did Diddy
ups.
piss off?
The De Leon people.
De Leon, that's what I know, yeah.
The
He sued
liquor.
the niggas and they was
Right,
giving him
right.
$80 million a year.
Yeah.
He sued them.
liquor and all that, man. They, what? Come on, you
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
with higher ups. You know, when you get that big as a black man, you think like, oh, you invincible, especially after all the shit that he done.
Freaky
Got-
shit that they said they doing, yeah.
Remember, he was
Yeah.
Puff Daddy,
Yeah.
changed to Diddy. This been allegations forever. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's just, yeah, he pissed off the wrong people when he did that.
yeah.
Now they coming for him and they ain't gonna let up. You see, just when it was dying down, he started posting more like, how,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, boom.
That Drake and Kendrick had it on the loop,
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
low a little bit. Then
exactly.
Cash went right back up. So as soon as the beef was over,
And then
they
his son,
dropped it. Like,
but
they
his
don't
son,
forget.
his son kind of like this, try to diss 50 or something like
And
that.
his daddy and 50.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave 50
That shit
alone.
Leave
Yeah.
50
alone,
alone.
nigga.
Why would you go for 50?
You can't mess with 50. That's
Yeah.
the Pro King.
Why would you
Leave
go
50
And
alone,
Meek
bro.
hopped in it.
Man,
Leave that alone, bro.
If you was Cassie, like 30 million, you think that was enough?
You can't say.
I can't say how much
traumatic.
her-
How much she was
Yeah.
traumatized, man. Probably ain't no money. That's enough for that. And I'm gonna say this, man. Like I said, I ain't defending that sucker shit, bro. Shout out to Cassie for even coming out, bro.
just coming forward.
and letting women, bro, be empowering. Any woman going through something like that, man. Abuse, dog.
A lot
because it
of
can
our
transpire to death,
favorite-
too, bro.
favorite artist is about to be defaced. So many niggas let that shit go down, bro. Like, that's how I feel about R. Kelly. Like R. Kelly did what he did, but why are we not condemning them parents, bro, for selling them kids, bro?
Damn.
Like, they sold them kids, bro. I don't care what
Same
nobody say.
thing.
The money went
Same
dry,
thing.
then it was a story. Then Wendy Williams and them finally got to the parents.
Right.
Like, hey, let's get this
How you
cracking.
letting these kids go on tour with this grown ass man?
Yeah.
That don't even make no sense.
Yeah, that shit trash.
By themselves.
Well, all those artists will survive. Diddy won't.
Yeah.
All those artists will come back, though. You know?
Hopefully, if it's on some, yeah. Hopefully, it look like Meek done. They said Meek was his boyfriend.
Yeah.
It look like
Yeah, they cooking me.
Look,
Yeah.
they gonna wait till the trial, like when it's some real shit,
Yeah.
and then it's really gonna come to light, and that's gonna be like, okay, is this nigga gay or is he not?
All right. Well, let me ask you guys that. Now, obviously, we want to like be able to say, okay, is it about criminal things he did, like crimes committed, or is it the fact that all these guys are secretly bisexual? Is that an issue? Should it kill their careers if they're bisexual if it comes out?
It's not.
It's
I
not
don't
going
think
to.
so.
All of them, man, half
Nah, I
of them
mean,
is already
motherfuckers
gay.
is gay,
no.
bro.
I'm saying of the fact of they're going to say we don't protect women. 'Cause how many people knew this was happening to this lady and just was like,
Yeah.
how can I look at you the same or want to hear what you got to say? You feel me? When y'all in here in this industry playing with, you know what I mean, playing with women's lives and just dangling them around and stuff, and then expect me to be like, oh, you're an honorable, commendable person. You feel me? I gotta look at. I got
You can't
daughters.
say nobody didn't know. You got
That's what I'm
security
saying.
around.
Exactly.
You got all type of
Security.
stuff.
Exactly.
And these is men too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So yeah.
All you niggas is the power got the money,
Right.
and all you niggas was compromised.
And then a lot of them, I feel like a lot of them that's jumping on these podcasts and then saying certain stuff about Diddy now, trying to save themselves.
Yeah.
And that's why I like Enes, because Enes the only nigga that ain't bashed Diddy yet. He on the podcast run. He's just like, I never seen no shit like that. But all them other niggas is coming, doing they runs, trying to clear their name and trying to say, ask this person. No, let's ask you, nigga. What you know what I mean?
Right.
That's why Kid Cudi came out, was like, nigga blew up his car.
I think I heard
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
You know what I mean?
Nigga said something like you, I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah, man. I think it's more about just the criminal acts that he did against the women rather than him being homosexual or bisexual or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's just about him just you know what I mean? He's like a monster, bro.
You kind of had a weary feeling that most of these cats that make it
Oh,
that
yeah.
be getting plugged. Like you
Sure.
kind of like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. It's
Exactly.
Yeah, man. It's just
because there's only one nigga that's talking about it that's the biggest, and that's 50. He the one that's always saying these niggas is whoop de whoop de whoop.
Yeah.
And nobody's saying nothing to him. Nobody be like,
Nobody.
nigga, that's defamation of character.
50.
I'm
Right.
suing
Been
you.
doing that,
He been
though.
doing
I'm suing you.
He been going
you
that
put
fit.
you put that on my I'm suing you,
Yeah.
bro. It's not true.
Yeah.
I'm suing you. Let's get it.
Like, I think that's how Meek Mill could have cleared his name. He should have sued the nigga that said he was doing that with Diddy. Because that's what I would have did. Like, okay, then that's defamation.
Listen.
I'm a sue.
Yeah.
So then boom. Like, you feel me? But
he-
now he just like, letting it go.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Me be getting toe up on the internet though, man. I just
Man.
wish he
Stupid.
shut up sometimes.
but you
Like,
know, he do look a little fruity though. Like,
Hey, everything. I ain't gonna, I just,
but them niggas
see-
be fruity though. You
A
feel
lot
me?
of
Like,
them.
you can't tell me Lil Uzi ain't fruity. Come on, now you wear fishnet and paint your nails. That's fruity. Like, it is what it is. It's certain, I'd rather my knuckles ashy than my nails painted.
facts.
hey,
Facts.
it's a lot of these niggas doing that, man.
Facts. Facts.
A lot of these cats doing that. I seen RJ paint his nails. I was like,
Oh man.
Hey,
damn.
RJ. That's why he fell off then. Nigga. That shit
Man.
weak now, man. He used to be tight.
Yeah.
That's my man.
Man,
That's
he used to
I
be
fuck
tight.
with
That Randy
RJ,
Brown was
man.
garbage.
Damn.
RJ,
That
bro.
for the lady shit was
You can't call it
garbage.
style, man. You know,
That
you
shit was
gotta,
trash.
yeah, you gotta keep it player. Like,
That On God album was fire. That like them last two albums he dropped was Blanco.
You think Diddy apology was just like a PR stunt or something like that?
Of course, he been doing it. He probably just said he got caught.
Just mad he got caught about it because that was 2016 and we.
Right.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
even got like an honors or something like that, BET honors or
Right,
something like
right,
that since
right.
then. So
Man, that was during the time he was running around when like saying shit was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
even Game even try to make it a little on Vlad. I seen Game say some weird shit on Vlad. And I'm like, hold on, Vlad. I had to go with my memory bank. Like, didn't you say you ran with Diddy with 2
Yeah,
years, no
yeah,
music?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on.
Yep.
2 years no
Like,
music.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's really going on, man? I heard that on Drink Tamps. I know I heard that. I remember that, like, vividly. I
Right.
remember it because that was like, you ran around with
Crazy.
Diddy for 2 years.
And do y'all think Game
bought you
Game
gifts.
feel away like some type of way about K Dot? You think so?
Yeah, because he boxed out.
Who?
Nobody.
That's what I was saying. Do you think the Game feel like a certain way about how Kendrick is accepted over him?
Yeah. Yes, he does. He be in his feelings.
And
bro.
Game did it to himself, though.
He did.
Game did it to himself.
He did.
Game was supposed to be. Game can rap. That's one thing that man can fucking do.
Can rap.
He's just a fucking dumbass.
It was a household name, bro.
He can fucking rap.
He didn't manage
His-
his career
His
well.
emotion.
Thank you. There we go.
Say that
He didn't
again.
ma- He didn't manage his career well.
Yeah.
He should have been way bigger than he should have.
Yeah.
I'm sure of. He
Same with-
was up there though.
He was up there.
He was up there.
I think he was up there more locally than nationally.
Not selling 5 million at the gate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just never felt he was at that level. Like Fabulous is another person I felt like didn't manage their career well. Should have
Fabio, yep, him too.
Who
He's
they were.
too cool.
Yeah.
But Game messed up his own antics. Was Game.
Was his own shit.
Game was the one. But he, you know what I
He
mean?
was. Now niggas ain't even.
Yeah.
Niggas wish you shut up about certain things. Now.
Like, shut the
For real,
fuck up.
like, bro, what
But we
you-
fuck with Kendrick. Kendrick is just it feels natural.
It's natural. It's
natural.
it's
Feel me?
pure. It's just
Yeah.
pure.
it feel like no disrespect to game. It feel like he practiced his mean mug. Like he was in there. He practiced everything he do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And naturally, you really a cool dude that like to play the video game. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You probably get.
Well,
you feel
there's
me?
nothing wrong with that today. You got to remember back then, though.
Yeah,
You put on that
you had to
persona.
have that
for sure,
persona.
for sure. That's a
being
fact. That's a
super
fact.
tough.
That's a fact. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But now he bashing Dr. Dre, saying he never really was there for him, all kind of shit, bro. It's like he the one that, he the one that put you,
Yeah.
gave you the torch, bro.
You decided to participate in street politics when you was a megastar, and you blew it. That's all it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say this, man. Even back then, though, you didn't have to be tough, bro. Honestly, you could be around niggas, you could know niggas, you could do. But when you put on that image and pretend to be tough, and you get tested and you not that, that's when everything go out the window, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. So you could have always been just a smooth, cool dude.
Because to the industry, he could punch on all that. But I'm talking about you, like you said, he got into it with real niggas in the field, and it was like, boom. Once you get the city of that Compton was like iffy on you, it was over.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
Right.
It was over.
And I was reading about. I mean, I watched Ebro. Was it
He can
Ebro? Ebro podcast. He was saying that's the thing about that Kendrick Lamar Drake beef is that Kendrick really got like a home base, rather than Drake just being from Canada. He really was just jumping around but Kendrick home base. He went back to what he knew, which is L.A. and that's what killed the whole fucking
Yeah, that's
battle.
what I seen that shit too. He
They
didn't have
not
no
like
home base.
us.
Yeah.
He didn't have no home base. He wasn't smart enough to create some shit in Detroit that's close to shit in Buffalo.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
He wasn't like they said, like he wasn't. You're not street smart. He wasn't smart enough.
He was. Now he done packed up and moved back, sold his house in L.A.
It got so.
moved
That's what I'm
back,
saying.
bro.
It got so bad. Like
He sold his house. and
No.
moved
Drake sold all the property and trying to sell all his property in.
But that was because he was
United States.
There was people shooting at his shit.
No, they shot the shit. They shot it in at the
Canada.
in Canada.
Yeah.
But nah,
Right. Kendrick sent him back to Canada.
it ain't safe to really beef with a West Coast nigga, especially when the West Coast person got love, because we go and embody it. Even me, I wasn't trying to be biased, but it was still like, nigga, I'll fire on the Canada.
Yeah, Canadian. I'll fire on a Canadian.
Like, any nigga Canada the fade.
Where the Canadians at?
Like, fuck Jamal Murray, fuck Shay, fuck this nigga, fuck Andrew Wiggins.
That euphoria is so crazy to me still.
Yeah, but hey, I walk up over. Hey, nigga first said I woke up already upset. I woke up, so I'm listening to it like, man, I don't like this shit. Then,
You sent it, right?
Yeah,
I think you sent it
I
first.
don't like this shit, man.
Right.
Then I got up, you know what I'm saying? Washed my face, you know what I mean? Got in my mood. I'm like, I had to double back. Hey, no, hold on. I'm
Right.
tripping.
Right.
This nigga going crazy on him.
But when Drake came out talking about he was rapping like he was
Family Matters.
Slaves.
and then I'm
Good.
like, damn, he right. Like, I mean, but then Kendrick
He right, but
came out
you
with
don't say
that.
stupid shit.
Yeah,
Like
Kendrick
that.
came
You
out
don't
with
say
that.
that.
Nah, like I said, he killed you off. It's
Yeah.
over. What you gonna come back with? You
Right.
can only come back, like I said, with that Wayne shit. But I heard through the grapevine that Kendrick had some shit with Rihanna stored up. Did y'all heard
He said he got like he had some
Hey, they
shit.
say he had
Yeah,
like,
What he had like 10
I'm
plus
like,
10.
I got 5 plus 5.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
come on, he dropped with Rihanna.
Come on.
oh yeah, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
I
Now the
went
females
crazy.
against
It's
Drake now.
over.
Right.
It's over.
He dropped the rude girl.
The rule,
She started dirty one on the track. Hey man, I ain't never seen so many people against one man. That's how you know. Hey, when everybody against you, it's you. It's you, the common denominator. Like it's your fault.
Do you feel most people think Kendrick won that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
And if
Other
they
than Drake fans,
Yeah.
don't, but
And Drake fans is on the internet swinging for it, trying anything, theory, everything's already been. We know Kendrick, that baby is his. Like even like, his wife, his wife, and all that. Like, ain't she from like Gardena or Compton? Like, ain't she from right there? Like, ain't no more getting to some niggas in there. like, nigga, like, man, you feel me? Like,
Real.
They trying.
yep. Then they had one like, oh, they own her like, oh, she's not a part of the black culture. Like, nigga debunked it. Like, nigga, like I was in the jail with her brother, and that nigga's a super crip. Like, I'm like, damn. I'm like, they trying anything to do it, but like, oh, they like, oh, why is he in New York? Then they just show pictures with her in New York, like she's out there too. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
like, this nigga's just reaching.
Yeah.
They're like, why they don't follow each other? They like Kendrick only follows one person.
That's crazy.
And he don't follow nobody.
Cold.
Yeah, man. Well, freaky ass niggas stay inside this summer, bro.
yeah, you 69 gods. Nigga.
That's gonna conclude this episode of the Down and Diligent podcast, man. Bam, my boy, thanks for coming through, man.
Sir, man, appreciate you.
Keep doing a great service in your community, man, and keep being a product, brother.
Thank you.
It's good having you. Y'all follow us at the D.A.D podcast, _DAD podcast, man. Subscribe on YouTube. We're gonna keep them coming. This is a goodie. We're gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm down and diligent.